Hello and welcome back to Garen Reaver vs Slime Rancher 2. I am in the Grey Labyrinth, working to open a massive triple locked door. So to do that, I need to get through to the other part of Dreamland, where I can find a slumber plot. I found another dial here. I'm going to get rid of the rock plorts because I can't find what that's supposed to be for. Can I get the dream bubble? I cannot for some reason. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be another one of those weird bugs here. I'm fairly sure the ground level is supposed to be like a little bit lower than it is. And when I walk in here, it won't let me walk. I have to jump on because it's sort of in the wrong place. Just to let you guys know, the collision is a little off there. Ah, but this bug's gone. This used to be an invisible pathway. Looks very nice, though. I'm glad it's not invisible. Oh! Oh, sorry. I don't mean to sound disappointed. Sorry, I thought you were a golden bunny, and it's like, that can be a thing? No, it can't. It was a twin. Still very, very pretty, though. What's down here? It is the water room. Give me shadows, give me shadows, give me shadows. Whoa, look at that. Really does look like Rapture out there. So cool. More shadows. Can I set up the radiant things? I did make 6 of them. So let's go with one. Is that latched on? I think so. Let's stick it there. And then about there. And then about there. And then there. Yes! Hello, chickens. Welcome. You can now come in through this door, chickens. It is the chicken door. Alright, I need a slumber plort. And then I shall retreat back into slimes. Not slimes. Splats. Tar. Hope they didn't eat all my slumbers. No, they're all unstable anyway. Slumber! Okay. But I do have an idea. I have a plan. Oh, look at this slumber in the nest. That's kind of cute. I have a plan. It is a sneaky, devilish plan that I have no idea if it'll work because it's using things in this game that have been in it for a while that I have never used. And I shall experiment. Oh! Oh, it's raining here. That's cool. I love the look of the rain. The raindrops look huge. Like in a really like... I like massive raindrops. I don't like the sort of the really thin drizzle. This is in real life, by the way. The really thin drizzle that just soaks you through. I like the massive raindrops that you can feel clobbering you. Those are great. I'm going to bank one slumber. And the other one is going on that rotating platform up there. Okay, well... I'm presuming that they've increased the spawn rate of Yokis, because they used to be so rare that I'd only ever seen one, and now I've had 2 in recent memory, so that's great. And now the slumber goes in there. Ha ha! And I've already been beaten to it. So what is in here? A staircase. An ominous staircase leading to a jet booster into the sky. Oh, you are very angry looking, pot plants. What is this place? It's deeper in. Or it's higher up. Sorry, hang on. Splatting, splatting. Nope, there's the shadows. More splatting. Oh, it's Twin Gordo, look at you. I wish the tar music would fade quicker because it's hard to tell if everything's gone when the music's still playing. Okay, dial there. Oh, it's raining out there. This really feels so conservatory. Oh, this is the dome. The bit that from the outside I said, oh, that looks like a conservatory. It is. Right, remind me what you eat. Fruit. Okay, I don't have any fruit. God, you look so huggable. Yaw. I might have to make some of my own Gordos, because you can get like the Gordo snares. I just haven't done it before. Because, well, I mean, back in the day, it took up a valuable like decoration slot. But oh, yeah. I think I'm going to have to start getting some Gordos as decorations because you look so nice. So nice. Anyway, yes, I'm going to need a load of fruit for you. There is a fish button. I'm going to wait until that's not radiant. As I look at this, something that pops into my head is, how does this appear to colorblind people? I hope that's an okay thing to ask. I'm really, really curious. Like, because this is all about color, I'm really, really curious how this appears to you. If you're colorblind, please tell me in the comments what you think of this. I mean, it's hard on my eyes, particularly the sort of the sort of the wibble around the solid objects is just a bit sort of trippy, and in a sort of I can't tell if my eyes are focused properly kind of ways. I don't love it. Which is why I'm waiting before going in there. I want to see it in actual good appearance rather than... See, look, there is actually a distinct... Can't see it up close. There is a distinct, like, extra line around it, making everything seem inexact. And I think that's deliberate, but it's not a nice look for me. But yeah, I would absolutely love to hear from you. I've got 27 shadow plorts, so I can try this one, if I can get this one. No, this is a big one. No, this one's going to need 50. Alright, worth a try, cleared a slot anyway. Right, but yes, I expect this is an important part, because I had to go through a triple door and then a fish switch. So what is here? Oh, is this like her central lab or something? Oh. I bet we're going to get some revelations down here. Here we go. Hi. Oh. Hey. That is the colour from space, I'm guessing. Oh, wow. Is there a photo mode? I can't... The screenshot? I want it without the UI. There's a thing over there. Hi, there are floating rocks in here, I notice. Sorry, Gigi, I'm not ignoring you, I'm just overwhelmed. Hi. I can hardly believe you've made it this far, Beatrix. This labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you're different. I was right to put my faith in you. The Prismacore lies ahead. Maybe together we now stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. The future that I'm from. The conclusion... No! No! Oh, such a tease. Oh, okay. Oh, so mean. So mean. When will the next content update be released? You'll be the first to know by subscribing to our newsletter. How do I make Slime Rancher even better? It's only possible through the support of our community. Leave reviews, stream it, or chat about it. No mention of videos? This is an edited video. Even just telling a friend, relative, or potential influential neighborhood cat about it. I do tell all of those people. I do praise this game a lot. I really, really love slimes. They really, really love you too. Oh. Alright. Happy exploring. Ah. So where am I now? Right. So this giant central area is not actually in the game yet, but that is the center. So where's Gigi? Oh, I theorized she was like up here, didn't I? But maybe she's over there. Oh, it looks so good. I'm interested by the gold. Because that's very gold, isn't it? Like gold splashes almost. I can't make it over there, can I? That'd be stupid to try, right? Yes. Yes, it would. Oh, cool. Oh my god, that's such a... Like, even that... Oh, bloody hell, sorry, I'm going to go up there. Ooh, all of the gold here. Look at that. So this is what she was saying about stuff like with the tin petals. This is very much like that thing just randomly just shooting out rays of whatever and just changing stuff on a chemical level. So this used to be grass because it's not swaying. Unlike the tin petals, which are still alive, these are not. This is just gold. Yeah, I can see why the money men were like, ooh, ka-ching. Yeah. And it's pulsing a bit. It is still, like, fluid. The lines are changing. And there is... Ah, I'm so fascinated by this. Huh. Okay. Alright. I guess back to my other plans then, GG. Good to see you. I'm going to take that as good to see you too. And I'll check in with you later. See you next update. Yeah, that was worth it. Like, that is a sufficiently impressive thing to find in there. Like, I don't know what I expected. But that is more than I expected. I mean, it will be more than I expected. But now, I need to go back to Dreamland. Now that I've got that door open, it is much easier for me to get into the Sloomba part of Dreamland. Sloombaland, we'll call it. Unimaginatively. And I need some Sloombas. So, I guess they spawn all around here. Where exactly? Where am I? Oh, okay. So I'm in the next area. So I will have a little explore. Not much. And I want to collect as many Sloombas as I can. Luckily, they are everywhere. Come here, little bouncy thing. Look at you. Look at you with your little cloud... What? Cloud cushion. They are everywhere. They are very common here. Which I suppose is the same for, like, the twins. The twins are very common in their area. Oh, look, we've got splashes of the gold here. Oh my, that's the Prisma core. Oh, I didn't realise you could see it from other angles. Look at the gold. Hi, Gigi. She used to sit here. Right, hello. Hello, Beatrix. Seems you're not lost in the dream just yet. Everything seems to be turning gold. Oh, they do mention it. Do you feel lost, Gigi? Do you feel lost, Gigi? I feel lost all the time, but never more so than when I travelled across the glass desert. You crossed the glass desert? Yes, twice actually, if you can believe it. And to be honest, it nearly killed me. You see, when I started researching the glass desert, I discovered that the name was hardly befitting such a place. What I saw was vibrant and teeming with life. This is due to a very special kind of water that flows there that can almost magically grow... Well, who am I kidding? You know all this quite well. So because of this, I didn't prepare well enough, and on my return trip, the glass desert earned its reputation. It was a barren wasteland. The winds stung my face and blinded me, and every time I thought I had my bearing, the world turned around and would erupt into flames. I spent so many days just huddled in caves trying to find the courage to press on, but I knew I had to. I had to get back to Rainbow Island and find a solution. How did you find the strength to press on? Gigi pauses for a moment and runs the tatters of her cloak between her fingers. No! This cloak belonged to my grandmother. I bet that cloak is going to show up later as a blanket. It's got to. I mean, it doesn't have to. It would clinch it, obviously. Well, it was the blanket she used to wrap around her legs later in life. That's what I saw in photos anyway. And then it belonged to my mother until she gave it to me. Mum used to sew up every tear or fray the moment it happened. So many little stitches that didn't quite match the way she tried to keep it all together. One day I was sitting on the floor of a cave listening to the storm rage outside. I was wrapped in my cloak and just crying from the weight of it all. I was tired and it all felt unbearable. And then I felt my mum protecting me. I looked at all the zigzag stitches wrapped around me and realised she kept it all together for me. Whatever it took to do the job. And maybe now it's torn and frayed and will never be the same, but it's still here. It saved me just like we'll save this place. I might never be quite the same, but we'll hold it together, Beatrix. Aww. She's such a great character. Like, considering she is only appearing in essentially little pop-up dialogue trees, there is so much character here. Everything seems to be turning gold. Yes, due to Dreamland's proximity to the Prismacore, we're seeing some of the worst of its effects. Outside the Labyrinth, you've seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. In here, I've seen water turn to glass, trees to metal, and whole structures surrounding the Prismacore become nearly invisible before vanishing entirely, as if they just phased out of reality. Bit by bit, all of Dreamland will turn to gold unless we stop it. Where you stand will grow heavy and fall from the sky. In time, the generated atmosphere will collapse and further destabilize the Labyrinth. And once the Labyrinth falls and the Prismacore energy radiates across the whole of the far range, it will transform this world into something unrecognizable, taking all life on the planet with it. The slimes. Yes, even the tenacious slimes couldn't possibly survive such a catastrophe. But we won't let that happen. You and I will find a way. Okay, carry on, Beatrix. Look at the chunks of rainbow. Oh, God, such a cool aesthetic. And you know what? I'm really glad I first saw it from that angle. Oh, you can't even see it from here. It's like that bit there. I'm so glad I first saw it from there, and now I'm seeing it from this other angle. Oh, guys, so cool. Even just the little, like, splashes of gold, it's just such a great idea. Candied hen. Try and catch them before the sugar rush. Candied hens are a mysterious breed of chicken found in the Grey Labyrinth. Their unusual sweetness is almost too perfect, as if pulled from the dreams of a hungry slime. How did such a hen come to be in the Labyrinth? I'm going to get some of these. They look so soft. Some of these, I hope I won't need them because I really don't have the space. But I have a plan. Oh, giant water pipe. Anything over here? No, there is nothing here, nothing at all. There's a stabilizer over there. This is going deeper. Can I get up? I can. Some crystal twins. I wonder what Sloomba Lagos will look like. I wonder what a Sloomba Gordo would look like. There's got to be one. Oh. Dream bubble. Alright. I'll see if I can find somewhere to put these before, rather than just chucking them out. Look at you, Phosphor Sloomba. Oh, you look very bottom heavy. Oh. Is that a stabilizer? It's floating in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Oh, and is that somewhere hidden down there? No, it is not. Another radiant projector situation. I have 2 left. Where is it going? Over there. So I don't have enough, so I'll hold on to the ones I've got. Yep, another big door. Where's this lead? So this leads to the edge. There! A Sloomba Gordo! It's a big un! It's a big and fluffy un! I'm doing very well on Sloombas. What's this jet for? Is it just to get a better look? Maybe. Where was it? Down here! Oh, a map! Ta-da! Interesting. Oh, some shadows. Hello! I'm guessing this is a teleporter back. You eat meat. If I had one, if there was one that ate carrots, I could do that. Like a... Do the twins? I assume the twins eat... No, the twins eat fruit. I know this. The cherries. Look at you! Oh, they're so cute. Alright, I think I've got 38 Sloombas. I think that's probably enough. Probably way too many. And I'll end up sending some of them into the big slime bus stop in the sky, in the floor, in the sea. That one. Where am I going? Is there a way up? Just sort of walk around in circles. Yes, there are like big jets, aren't there? Yeah, right there. So I'm going to go back home now. Oh, a Sloomba crystal. It looks like it's got a weird haircut. Another noticeable door. It's calling it out. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some maintenance before I enact my devilish plan. Deandish, I was gonna say. My Deandish plan. But I will catch up with you shortly. The Yoki is going in here. No, I said the Yoki is going in here. As this is, I think, the only one I still didn't have a Yoki in, because I've got one in the Sea Hen and the Saber, the Thundercluck, the Saber Hen. Couple of messages. Everybody's messaged me. Victor. Ah, Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab and found this. Perhaps you have a use for it? Pennant, thank you. Mochi. Hey, B, I found something I was going to throw out, but B likes rubbish. Thank you. Ogden. B, if there's one thing I know about Solitaire Explorer, remind the people thinking of you. I'll come back to Thor in a moment. Bob. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay, chickens. Thank you. Right, I left Thora to last because I suddenly had a thought. Someone had a theory in the comments that Gigi is in fact Thora's granddaughter. Because, and the reason for this is, it was that Slime Rancher 1 was all about sort of Hobson, I think it was Hobson, moving on and sort of getting together with Thora, and Thora has mentioned wanting children in this game. So it would make sense. It would also explain a bit of why Gigi never met her grandmother, because Thora is already quite old. I would rather it not be that, but it suddenly occurred to me, if when I talk to her, she has that cape as like a shawl or something, that would clinch it. No, she has nothing, anything like that. Okay, I couldn't remember, but like, it did say it was something that she wrapped around her legs, so if she's on comms, that, might not show up. Hello, Future Garen again when I'm editing this one. Although she doesn't have the cape, I am now convinced that Gigi is Thora's grandchild for 2 reasons. One, their skin tones match a lot more than Gigi's matches Beatrix, which isn't conclusive. But the other thing is, Thora and Gigi have virtually the exact same eyes. And Mochi's eyes are somewhat similar, but are just completely rounded. Ogden's eyes are completely different, but both Thora and Gigi have the sort of triangular eyes. Hello, future Garen, going full Inception here, because I noticed that the eyes are actually not as similar as I thought they were before I zoomed in during the editing process. Gigi has these very distinct they almost look like oven mitt eyes, whereas Thora's are a lot rounder, which are actually quite like Mochi's. So that is more like the style of eyes, with Gigi's just being notably different in general. Add to that her skin tone isn't that massively different from Beatrix's, which again, not conclusive, but just thought I'd mention. I'm back to on the fence, but I'll let you hear the rest of my thoughts. So, although that's a bit disappointing for me, I think it would be more interesting if it was Beatrix's granddaughter. It does make a lot more sense story-wise, because this way, they're not writing any future story for Beatrix, whereas they are continuing Thora's story. Anyway, on with the episode. But yeah, the commenter, I think, did completely nail it. B, the best gifts come from the heart. This one comes from a store. Okay. Worth a try. Hobson. Yeah, I thought it was Hobson. Here's his friend he likes to jaw with all day about who knows what. Strange fella in a trench coat. Ha ha ha, Bob. Okay. Alright, well, that is a theory that is currently unproven, but I expect we will get an answer before the end of the game. And speaking of answers, I mentioned I had an idea. And the idea is to use a number 1 slime stage. I don't know how these work. I have never used one before. But I had an idea. So if I go over here and place a number 1 slime stage there, and I place it like right here, and then I put you there. My thinking is Sloombers have the ability to put other slimes to sleep. If the Sloomber on the number 1 slime stage can put the ones in these to sleep, it might reduce the amount of work I have to do to keep this place running and allow me to do more exploring and actually get through the labyrinth in some decent time. I don't know if that's how it works. The strange auras can put other slimes, including Sloombers, to sleep. This can be a good thing if you're trying to take a break, so be sure to always know where on your ranch it's said their sleep aura can be felt. Okay. Do I have to feed you? Maybe? No? I don't know if they need to be fed. He fell off it when he got fed, so that implies they don't need to be fed when they're on it. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with more Slime Rancher 2 soon. Subscribe for more. Check out my other stuff, and I will catch you later.